Alright, hello everyone. By everyone, I mean Gab. Oops. Well, that's weird. Let's get rid of that stuff. Hold on a second, I need to turn the volume up a bit. Oh, there's Gab and his simultaneous Pico. So, I don't have a whole lot of time today, but I figured I'd play this very short game. Hey, Gab. Let me, see. There we go. Alright. So let's get started. I think I need to turn the game audio up, actually. I noticed I changed it from before. I usually turn it down at the end of a stream. Oh, no, stop. We'll go with that right here. I think that's better. Oh, hey, Nathaniel. So. Oh, yeah. This game's pretty simple. Actually, you know, I think I should... Hold on a second. Do that. I think. What do you guys think? Anyway, the top screen's on the upper right, actually. The majority of the action takes place on the bottom screen. Oh, thanks, Gab. Alright, so I already beat the game once, but this game isn't really much of a game, but I kind of like it because it actually, how do I put it? It entertained me for a while when I had no other games to play, so I guess I'm kind of giving it its due respect now. So anyway, I'm going to start a new file. So, we have our really brief story. Which is a long, long ago, yes, a long, long ago, there was a bad monster called Medusa. Not evil, just bad. She and her minions did many bad things to neighboring villages. One day, a village chief sent a witch and a hero to end her evil doings. Ooh boy, money. The two set out on their quest for justice. They finally made it to Medusa's castle. And they lost. Oh, yeah. The witch was turned to stone and the hero was beat to a pulp. The hero barely escaped taking the stone witch with him. Huh? That last two... Hey, Yantu! Hey, don't worry, this is a good witch, Yantu. I know. Is there really such a thing? So...
The wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Yes, he does. Well, Yantu's here. The appearance of our wizard. There we go, that's better. Hey, Lava Girl! Yeah, seriously, Gab. Anyway, so I'm gonna play the first level here. You see on the upper half is the map. There's also a shop, which you can't buy anything because we're broke. You know, we're poor. Oh, hey, Game Boy. So the first stage here, the game will explain how the game plays. So of course, move with circle pad. Pretty obvious, right? So in order to attack enemies in this game, you actually like bump into them. Kind of like Yes Chronicle, or the Yes games. Yeah, and that's how you pronounce those. Anyway, so I have to defend the witch. Thankfully I can walk through her. By bumping into the enemies and killing them. However, you can see the top of above the hero, there's like a... That's kind of his like stamina bar. and after it depletes, I become unable to move for a short time. However, the witch, on the other hand, her stamina bar is her HP, and if that gets depleted, then you lose. Yeah, and if you actually press buttons repeatedly, you can get up faster. Oh, we have our boss. We have a treasure chest. Treasure chests are kind of a pain to open. You see, you gotta beat them up. They got more HP than the monsters do. So yeah, those green things are experience points, and the yellow pickups are, of course, money. Uh-oh. So yeah, this guy's gonna be take a lot of damage. Yeah. Require a lot of damage, I should say. So the tougher the enemy, the more stamina you're gonna have to deplete. As you can see, he really tires me out. I could go for that chest, but I feel like that would probably put me in jeopardy. So, I'm just gonna ignore it. Can't you swing your sword? No. He's a hero. He doesn't need his sword. No. Yay, we leveled up. We're level 5 now. So, that's pretty much the gist of the game. There is one more element that will get introduced to later. But first, let's go to the shop. We have money now. So, of course, here are our basic stats we can upgrade by paying for them. Yeah, how that works, I don't know, but I can upgrade attack, defense, speed, and these two I can't use right now, but later the witch will actually have a purpose other than to just be defended, and these are her magic spells. You should at least punch. I don't know. It depends. You have to use your imagination, Gab. I just imagine he uses his sword, it just doesn't show it. Kind of like in Mario. Like, Mario dies from touching everything. I just imagine the things he touches actually attack him. Like, Koopa Troopas actually punch him. Because, you know, if you just crashed into somebody, should that really kill you? I don't think so. But anywho, we're going to go with speed. Speed's one of the best stats you can have. Because you're going to find later there's going to be a lot of enemies on screen. So, we can upgrade one more thing though. Let's upgrade attack. He's poisonous. Oh. I assumed Polar, but I've only been to one of your streams, so. But we're gonna go to the second level now. You can go back to the levels to farm experience points. Oh yeah, and of course, if you hit the enemies from behind, you do more damage. This is a weird mechanic because behind the enemies is their sprite image rather than the direction that they're moving in. So hitting the enemies from behind that are coming from below the screen is to just get them from the top. It's kind of strange. Like right here, I'd have to go like that. Oh, I didn't get it. But you'll actually notice it makes a different sound and there's a different animation when you hit them. Yeah, that's hitting them from behind. I did that in the first level. It does more damage and thus you use up less stamina, so it's definitely preferred. But yeah, there is a way to recover stamina. There's an item that recovers it. But other than that, your main way of recovering stamina is to lose it all and then quickly get back up. We got pumpkins. Or is he the real enemy? Yeah, the hero. Medusa's she's just a mean person. She's not an evil person. Right? That's what the story taught us. Oh, we got our boss fight. There's a lot of chests. Oh, here comes another giant slime. Okay, that restores stamina right there. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, well, that is not what I wanted to do, but oh well. Oh, so as you can see, we're getting swarmed now. Oh, but I killed the boss, so... Once you kill the boss, the rest of the enemies poof. Gab. Yeah, they look a lot like the slimes from Dragon Quest. But to be fair, slimes are pretty generic looking in most games. They look kind of similar. Alright, so we have 200 now. I'm going to get some more speed. And this will increase my stamina. So we'll go with stamina. 2 stamina. Yeah, level 7 already. Although, to contrast, Gab, I got to level 45 in the file that I beat the game. Yeah, eShop games are usually pretty short. And that's kind of the point right now, because I don't have a whole lot of time today. But I wanted to stream something, so I figured I'd play this game. So hints, the game's over when Witch's HP is depleted. And the hero will rise again after fainting. Yep, we kind of already know that game. That should have been expressed on the first level, but whatever. But yeah, see what I mean? Like, hitting them from behind is to hit them from the top, which is the direction they're heading in. It's kind of strange. So in other words, by that logic, the enemies that come from the bottom of the screen are walking towards the witch backwards. Box Boy is too short. I've heard that's a really good game, though I haven't played it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Naughty actually came in. He got me a not smoothie, a shake, strawberry shake. That was very nice of him. Anyway. Okay, good night, Yantu. You know what, Yantu, it's hilarious. And on my chat window, on my screen, on my TV, your profile picture is the old one, but in the stream, it's the new one. That's kind of strange. Wonder if I refreshed the page on my TV and that would fix that. Not that it's really that big a deal. Okay, our boss fight. Uh-oh, we got giant pumpkin. Excuse me, a giant orange. It's your past and present spell. Uh-oh. Get up. There we go. Ha! That was funny. Game Boy, do you mean a sequel to Box Boy? Or is it a sequel to, you mean the sequel to this game? Yeah, there is a sequel to this game. There's another indie game I want to stream soon also that has a sequel as well. Yes, it is Game Boy. Actually, yeah, Yantu's never played the game that's from Gab, but I used it. Yeah, it's the mirror enemy, otherwise known as Samir. Oh, sorry, cutscene. They made their way to the Great Witch's Forest. The Great Witch cast a spell, restoring the witch back to normal, and they lived happily ever after. Finn. Or so they hoped. The witch turned back to stone again. Even the Great Witch could not dispel Medusa's curse. They had to defeat Medusa after all. The Great Witch gave them directions to the Holy Sword, and taught them how to restore the witch for a little while. And so the two headed east in search of the Holy Sword. But yeah, actually, I'll have to show it to you later, Gab. But me and Yantu are going to do a stream together at the end of this month. And in it, I used I used Simir, the image, for his new profile picture. I used that in the thumbnail because I usually have like the characters. Like when I did the collab, or when I played Hammerwatch with Green Fuzz Tiger, I used an image of a Green Fuzz Tiger to kind of represent him in the game with me and Professor. So I was trying to think, well, what would be a good like wizard for Yontu, and I just strangely thought of Simir because he's cool, and Yontu likes him, so now it's his profile picture. So let's go ahead and go to stage. Oh, I should have bought stuff. Oops. So anyway, and now there's the witch is actually usable now. You collect the spilled blood, and you give it to the witch, and for some reason that restores her for a short time. He looks like a wizard, Gab. The witch will resurrection. I love the text. It's great. I'm not sure if it was intentional for it to be so incorrect with the grammar, but it's hilarious. Yeah, the witch only can stand in place, but I can rotate her direction with the L and R buttons, which we'll probably see. I can press X to switch between the spells. There's the tornado spell and the fireball spell. So the tornado spell fires tornadoes originating from the witch in a spiral, and they spiral out, like outwards. So now the bottom bar is the blood, as you can see, and we're full. Whereas the fireball spell actually fires in a straight line. So there's really no purpose in rotating the tornado spell. Of course, the tornado spell is not as powerful, but it is really handy to hit lots of enemies at once. Oh boy. I should have bought stuff. Ugh. There we go. Oh, we got our boss fight. Already getting wrecked. Stay away. Ugh. Yeah, the tornado is very weak. But later on, I usually, or at least on my other file, I powered it up so it was really good. Oh, no! Well, there you go. That's what I thought was going to happen. You do still gain gold and experience even when you die, which is nice. As you can see, it leveled up. And the witch is dead. But did it really happen? Nah. Or did the hero merely glue her back together? We'll let you guys figure that out. I'm gonna go buy more stuff, because clearly I need to. So, in order to... Before we beat that one, let's go back to stage 3. Yeah. Witches and wizards don't tend to get along, or so I've under the impression. But I could be mistaken. So, we're going to beat this level again, so we can get some more experience points and some more money. But yeah, this game is really, there's really not a whole lot to it at all. But it's still rather fun. At least for me, anyway. This isn't a game I play for hours and hours. But it did entertain me for a while. Like I said, there was kind of a period when this game came out, and there were really like hardly any other games that interested me. And there were like no, there were no retail games, and then there weren't really too many online, like eShop ones. So I just like, I'm gonna try this game out, and for some reason I just kept playing it a lot. So, oop. Ah, that box just launched me. Stay away from the witch. Zaps the witch. Whoa, what the heck? That was weird. So I guess I got launched from one box into another one, and it like... Wow, that was crazy. Not only was that like really... Yeah, not only that, but it like destroyed the box really fast. That's the strat right there. Fight for great justice. So we're gonna just take our time here. Oh, cool. Ow. There we go. We got everything. Uh-oh. I'm about to make a mess. Alright, there we go. Well, Gab, clearly you haven't noticed. She only has 2 spells. Fire and Tornado. Oh man, it's so much fun talking about such games in this manner, though. Game logic. Okay, so... But yeah, the other witch, I don't know if you were paying attention to the story, but the other witch tried to return her back to normal, and it only lasted a short while. Alright, see you, Yantu. Alright, so... Let's go ahead and upgrade our attack twice, and... an upgrade wind. Yeah, not for Yantu. Yeah, she needs a lot of training. Well, clearly the hero isn't much either, right? I mean, all he does is crash into everybody. But he sure has a lot of gusto, I guess. Yeah, there's kind of like this area where you can kind of go off the screen for a bit right there. Thankfully, the items never spawn completely off the screen. At least I don't think they do. You can still grab them even when you can't see them. So we want to do that one. There we go. When there's a lot of enemies, it's better usually to do the tornado. Unless they're all coming from one direction. Ah. No. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Get up. Yipes. Uh-oh. Yikes. Literally, no health left. Yeah, she's dead. We got more experience points. I have no idea. I guess because the monsters are technically under Medusa's control, they have some link to her, and the only way to restore the witch to normal is to kill Medusa. Or at least that's what they discerned after attempting to restore the witch. Oh, we don't have enough for any of the good stuff. Well, we can upgrade fire. Yeah, let's do this again. We're gonna farm some more. Definitely farming is kind of required. Unless, like, I don't know. Also, the enemies, I think, do spawn in random locations, I think. Then again, this is the same pattern as last time I played this level. So, I could be mistaken. Pico's blood. You sure you want to believe that's the case? Yeah, too bad it's not pizza farming. That would be Koop-tastic. Yummy pizza, cowabunga. I haven't played the second game in this franchise yet. I'm kind of interested in playing that also. I'll probably stream it as well. Can't do quality source here, what? Not sure what you're talking about, Nathaniel / Polar. Pico's life. I don't quite remember that phrase being applied to Pico. Give me that experience points. Get out of here. There you go, Gab. See? I figured there was a reason. Oh, do you mean... Polar, you mean you can't watch it at a high quality? Yeah, that's kind of a... That's one thing I don't like about Twitch. It's kind of a special perk. In order to... Okay, so I'm streaming at 720p at 60 frames, and however, Twitch won't let the viewers watch at that resolution and frame rate because I'm not, like, I have to be you have to pay a monthly subscription fee for the extra bonus stuff, like the extra emoticons, and one of the bonuses is that feature. It's kind of dumb in my opinion, but oh well. I'm gonna go with more speed. Diamond Hollow. I've never heard of that one, Game Boy. Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna probably go with Fireball this time. And just try and aim effectively with it. Alright. So you gotta kind of balance between, like, taking out a lot of enemies in one direction as opposed to other directions, as well as whether you want to try and actually get the chest or not. Oops. As well as when to give the witch her the blood is also another thing you kind of have to be aware of. So, actually, like, I probably should have waited on that and given it to her now that the snakes are on screen, but oh well. Of course, you can only hold a full bar. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. We'll let the witch take care of those darn snakes, because they're a pain. Unfortunately, you can't turn the witch when she's stoned, which makes sense, but you know. Get up. Alright, there we have our boss. He's coming in from the left. Oh, come on, more. There we go. Just gotta defeat the boss, and we can beat the level. Come on, I gotta get that blood. Oh, stay away. Yay! No! That stunk. I shouldn't have hit that guy. Oh well, I missed all that stuff. Don't give it a star. Are free legally? Oh, okay. Gab. Oh, hey, Mikey. You snuck in. I didn't even see you. Well, he didn't really sneak in. I just didn't see him come in. Let's see. There we go. Now that Mikey's here. The duck hunt. Alright, so... how are you doing today, Mikey? Alright, let's go with some more stamina and more speed. Speed's my favorite stat. Let's go back to stage 4 and farm a bit. Alright. But yeah, welcome to me playing this random game called Witch and Hero. In fact, this game is so obscure, it's not on the list of games. Both YouTube and Twitch don't know about this game's existence. So, I put it in the field, but it didn't know what to do with it. It was just like, whatever. So I hope it doesn't say I'm playing something else or something. Wait, I won't want the tomato. Yeah, it's so hard to aim just right with the witch because of the R button being the method. It's just kind of hard to be very precise. Yeah, I have no idea either. Uh-oh. Stay away. Oh, no you don't. Look out that jerk. I'm missing. No. Oh, that was close. Ack! What just happened? Oh, we won. Say, what happened to the music? Somebody subbed. What just happened, though? I couldn't see it. Oh, I see why I couldn't see it. Oops. I would forget that, wouldn't I? There we go. I have no idea who subbed, but thank you. Oh, I'm assuming it's you, Lilith. Hello, Lilith and Knight. My sub alert was not on screen. The power of the sub. Yes, thank you, Lilith. You helped me defeat them. Gab. It's a really simple game. I like simple games, though. Like Gauntlet is a simple game. Alright, so now we have enough to... let's go with more stamina. Let's try this one again. Gotta do a lot of farming in this game. Grinding, or whatever you want to call it. But how is your day going, Lilith? Welcome to this stream and my channel. I stream all kinds of random stuff. But just for anyone who's unaware, I'm playing this on the Nintendo 3DS, by the way. This is, in fact, a Nintendo 3DS eShop game. So, if you're wondering how to access this game, I'm not sure if I would really recommend it, per se. It is really short. but I don't know. I play everything, so well, almost everything. I play really obscure things. I should say that. Oh, you're playing Fates? Cool. Oh, we got our boss coming. But anyway, the second game is out. I haven't played the second game of this yet. Witch and Hero 2. And I haven't really seen anything of it either, so perhaps that'll be another future really short stream. Bowler, what are you talking about? Oh wow, so many enemies. No, stop. Leave the witch alone. Oh, okay, Lilith. I don't even know how much it costs anymore. Oh, it's $3.99. Oh, thanks, Game Boy. That's something I should have looked up before I started streaming it, just because, you know, someone's gonna ask, and I should know. Anyway, let's go buy some more stuff. Let's buy some more attack and more tornado. Yeah, and that someone was you. Alright, we're going off to the new level here. Second game is the same price? Interesting. Switch magic with X. Yeah, I know that already, game. Thank you. You have Storm and Fireball. Those are the only spells the poor witch knows. Maybe someday she'll learn more. Oh, we got some snakes. Yeah, snakes. Yeah, not exactly. We got bats. I don't think they're really all that much tougher, but they are faster than the slimes for sure. Not exactly either. Oh. Oh, yeah. Go with the tornado. Who has a lot of experience points? Oh no. Wake up, hero. The witch needs you. Definitely. Alright, here we go. Let's, about face! Fire! I noticed though, her attacks don't have any knockback. Yeah! Fortunately, we didn't grab the money. Oh well. Let's go shopping. Hey lady, make me stronger. We're good on speed, I think. We just need some more attack. Upgrade the tornado. Or, excuse me, storm. It's called storm. I've never played Quiplash, but I know it's part of the Jackbox games. Hey, Alex. Alex the lion. Get up. Yeah. Wow, that treasure chest got wrecked. They usually require a lot more hits than that. Like this one. Uh-oh. Gab. Suppose that sounds like Gab, alright. Let's, he always leaves me, I guess, I don't know if speechless is the right word. Just in shock. Surprised. I don't know. Let's get the stamina. Oh, no, get up and grab the money. Ah, too late. Oh, hey, Jack. You're not the only person who thinks that, Jack. I've got a surprising number of viewers here. But YouTube's not telling me that. Thank you, YouTube. Which is saying they have one person watching. Silly YouTube. Doesn't know how to count. Okay, there we go. I refreshed. That's better. Yeah, it says 7 now, Game Boy. I had to refresh the page. Let's go with more Tornado. I love Tornado. I mean Storm. It's called Storm. Alright, hold up a second. Let's pause for a moment. I gotta fix that. There we go, that's better. We got scorpions now. Things are getting serious. Lots of slimes. The enemy variety is a lot different in the second game. That's good. I want that to be the same all the time. Oh, hey, Das Boon's here. Didn't see him get in there. Get in the chat. Cool. It can be kind of hard for me to, like... Well, I guess I could be watching from there. My preview window is actually a good place to be watching from. It is really close to my chat screen, so... Yeah, took him out. Yoshi? What about Yoshi? Jack's Yoshi. Uh-oh. Is Jack gonna do a Yoshi impersonation? Yikes. You know, everything will be just going hunky-dory, all fine, and then all of a sudden, Jack will be like, did somebody say Yoshi? Alright. We have lots of money now, wow. Let's get... Let me upgrade the fire. Yes. Did somebody say Yoshi? Oh, okay. Okay. I get you now. Gab. Oh, we have sharks. Sharks. That can go on land. Oh no, we're done for. No, we have to be strong. If we can't defeat the sharks, how are we going to defeat Medusa? Oh, thankfully these sharks aren't very strong. They're just really fast. Speedy sharks. That was a really terrible time to activate that. DOS. Uh-oh. Bad sharks. Stay back. Oh, there's a big shark. Giant shark. Help! As Luigi would say. Oh, sweet. That's what I need. Oh, he doesn't take much stamina. Oh, there's two bosses. Yikes. Just now noticed the giant scorpion inching his way onto the screen. Uh-oh. Get up. Back, you fiends. Yeah. We did it. There we go. Alright. We can upgrade some attack. There we go. So how's everyone doing in the chat, huh? How was your guys' day? I know. This is not the most fascinating game. But then again, I play some really random games, and for some reason people like to show up for them, so... Not that I'm complaining, of course. After all, that game gallery stream was quite something. Wow, that's a lot of treasure. Why so much treasure? Oops. Fire. Grab the stamina. There we go. Oh my goodness. Mario's game gallery is underrated. Brundi hated this game. And yet here he is watching me play it. Oh. No. Is this, how much did it cost on your phone? I'm kind of curious about that. Stop! Stop! Oh my goodness. Too many sharks! Oh man. Okay, well. Apparently, I'm enough of a reason to stick around. That's very flattering. Thank you, Dosboom. Oh, jeez. I could really go for some stamina. Or not. We'll just go with more sharks. More sharks. Please, no more sharks. Oh no! Stop! Back, you fiends! Oh my god, we're dead. Yep. Well, we had a good try there. NMS. What? Alex, what? What are you trying to say? We certainly got rich from all that. Let's go for it. We're gonna buy more attack power. So I'm assuming NMS is probably something you don't like, Dospoon, so that's my assumption. You're just in the mood to watch things that you wouldn't normally play. Although I like watching people play games I wouldn't normally play sometimes. That can be quite entertaining, to me anyway. I mean, after all, I wouldn't play it. Oh, that. It's not the best streaming game. It's probably not very entertaining. Oh, no. Ah! Stop. Whoa. He went flying. My goodness. Getting wrecked. Let's grab all this. Whoa. Wow, that did a lot. No. No. Stop. Oh my goodness. No. No. Yes. Oh, what luck. That's hella boring. Oh, that was that was close. Just barely made that one. You know what? We're gonna go with the strength now. Let's do it. There we go. More speed. Bad start. Everything under control is good after. A lot of games are kind of hard to start, especially games that are like RPGs or sandbox games are usually not very. They're usually kind of hard to get into at the beginning. Find the holy sword. Yeah, them sharks for sure. But yeah, some games just aren't. They're not as entertaining to watch as other games. That's for sure. Well, I'll admit, I didn't think this game would be very entertaining for you guys to watch. But I did want to play it again, and I also don't have a whole lot of time today, so... Actually, I don't think I'll beat this game in one go, though. It's not per se a long game, but it is going to require a lot of grinding, so... I barely beat that last level. We got weird tornado dog things now. Yeah, I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know how I hit that guy from behind, but whatever. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, a lot of other sandbox games, I noticed they tend to just throw you into the world. Giving you a lot of free roam. And that can be kind of what makes it daunting at first. You know, it's like, oh wow, I can totally get lost. Hey, a Finch kid! Welcome to the stream. It's a stress reliever kind of game? Oh, okay. The aliens talk gibberish? A beaver? Gab, that was no beaver. There was a panther or something. I don't know. Oh, I just didn't want to get it because I don't know if that kind of game appeals to me. I don't usually like sandbox games very much. I mean, think what you will of this fact about me, but I guess I'm very simple. Like, I know. Oh, I thank you, Finch. Actually, that was Yontu who he wrote the code for that and was very nice, and he let me have it, a copy of it. So that's really actually all there is to that. I did a few tweaks here and there, but other than that, he did that. So props to Yontu on that. But as I was saying, yeah, I'm actually kind of a simple person when it comes to sort of things. And when I play a game that's a sandbox game and there's like all the different ways you can go, and I don't know, it just it overwhelms me with all the choices, all the directions, all the what ifs, the could be's, the different variables. I usually prefer games that are very straightforward. And I'm not to say I don't like games that can be cryptic, but I mean like usually the goal or the objective. Maybe not so much the direction you have to go in, but the goal being very plainly laid out. That's not to say I have played some sandbox games I really like. I just don't generally like the type of game. Ah. Oh no. But there's definitely something to be said about a game that lets you just kind of roam around, and it's a cool thing. I don't know, it doesn't really appeal to me much. No, it's not just you, Game Boy. There are a lot of people who like that feeling. I feel like my position on the matter is the minority, actually. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that's not gonna work. Rip. Oh. Don't worry, DOS, I got your message now. I'm assuming you meant to post that quite a long time ago. Yeah, I've had that issue before, DOS spooned. If it was too long, it would have told you, DOS spoon, specifically that that was the problem. Anyway, let's go with more speed. Koopa, be quick. At least I think it'll show you how many characters are remaining when you're typing, when it gets close to the low limit. But then again, I don't know if it actually tells you that's why it won't send it. Actually, I think it won't let you send it at all if it's too many. But I don't know, I don't usually type that long messages. Yeah, here's where the tornado comes in handy, because there's so many guys coming from different directions. It's kind of a waste to... Unless you're really skilled at aiming. Uh-oh. Get up. Get up. Oh, wow. Wow, those bats. Those bats must have, like, razor fangs or something, just tearing apart the poor witch. Oh, no. We're dead. Yep. We need to grind for more money. DOS Spoon is being very pessimistic, but that's okay. Build bases. Oh well. It's not for DOS Spoon. It's not for me. Oh, we don't have much money. We better go back one level. I don't... Jack agrees with you, Dospoon. I don't know anything really about the game, so I don't really have much of an opinion on it. I saw a little bit of gameplay when Nadix rated Legion broadcast last night. Other than that, I don't really know what's going on, so... But again, those kind of games don't really appeal to me, so it's not really a game I had on my radar or anything. Well, this was making it weird playing, for those who are unaware, me and Professor are in the middle of, a playthrough of, Elder Scrolls Morrowind, and he's actually having me play it. I've never played the game before, so it's rather interesting. Oops, wrong direction. Sometimes I get the button mixed up for which direction makes her turn which way. Oh no. Oh. No. I'm getting wrecked now. This is the level before, too. Get that stamina. Nope. There we go. There we go. I say we gotta kill him. He's gonna kill us. Wait for the Christmas 50% off discount. Ten people made the game? Wow. Well, he did give them credit. He said the concept was great. Alright, let's get the... Let's go all out. We're gonna kill everything. Dun 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 dun. But yeah, speaking of games with very little content, this game doesn't have a whole lot. There is a extra mode you unlock when you beat the game. Which makes the game harder. It's basically like a new game plus, I guess. But I don't think you actually keep any of your levels or anything. But again, this game is, you know, it's obviously not very full of content. And it's also $3.99, which I think $3.99 is too much, personally. But oh well. Given what I know about the game, anyway. But games are expensive in general, so. Oh. Oh, hey, Tony. Oh. Take out that darn jerk. Wow, 2 stamina. And, of course, I grabbed them both simultaneously. No, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, Tony? Oh, you've been here 10 minutes? Actually, a really good game that, I mean, I'm sure one of the first game that's kind of been revered as an indie game was Cave Story. That's a really good game, and it's made by one person. But that took him a long time to make. It was mostly in his spare time, and there were all kinds of setbacks and changes and stuff. So there's a game right there that's made by one person that's really good. That game is also on every platform because the company that bought the name to it, Nicholas, whatever, they put it on everywhere. So So there are definitely some games. World of Goo was made by 2 people, I think. For the majority. I think there was like one other person that did something, but it wasn't very much. That's also a pretty good game. At least I had a lot of fun with it. You played on PC before it was even finished? Wow. Yeah, I got introduced to that game kind of later. Alright, let's see. What should we power up here? Actually, we could do speed and stamina. That looks good to me. Alright, we're gonna do the cave now. But yeah, this, so, yeah, Tony, since you haven't right here when I started the stream, the reason I have this game is because when it first came out, well, actually, I think it was because of the demo, actually. I forgot to mention that, too. My brother actually had this game on his 3DS, and I saw him playing it. That kind of also helped entice me to buy it, but, like, at the time it came out, there weren't really that many games, both on the eShop and retail, that interested me at all. So I was kind of like, okay, I'll give it a try. And, well, I ended up liking it. This isn't, like, the most amazing game on the 3DS or anything, but by no means at all. But I had a lot of fun with it. And I do know this game isn't really that incredible, but it secured a special place in my heart just because it kept me entertained until finally more games came out. So, take that what you will. Oh, wake up. Yeah, it's really cheap. Well, it's not extremely cheap. There are cheaper games, but this is $3.99. Though the games that usually cost even less than that are really not that good. Whoa, get up. Whew, that was close. Whoa, what the heck? What just happened? Defend your castle? Oh, man, I think I remember that game, Tony. Yeah, it's basically a phone app. Who would give this game a star? It's on the WiiWare. Okay, no, maybe that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of a game on PC. So probably not that game. We need more stamina. We keep fainting too much. Yeah, that's alright, Dosbone. I know your tastes vary. Well, everybody's tastes vary. So actually, the other game I was mentioning earlier in the stream, that's an indie game, I think it's actually made by the same development team, actually. It's kind of like a Mega Man type of game. And the funny thing about it is clearly better than Mighty Number 9. Given what it is. Perhaps you guys know what it's called, but it's called Legend of Dark Witch. Which, funny thing is, it also has the word witch in the title. But, that was another game that I got around the same type of scenario. It's just like, I don't really have anything else to play. I picked it up and was like, wow, this is actually, decent. That game I recommend more than this one. There's definitely a lot more content. Well, the overall game is shorter, I would say, for sure. Granted, it is based off of Mega Man, so of course it's shorter. But, We need more blood. There we go. Yes! Yes, stamina. Oh no. They're coming and there's too many of them. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I did not want to switch. Oh, Tony doesn't like Halo Reach, I see. You know what's disturbing? I have Smashing Drive. And yeah, that game's not very good. Alright, let's upgrade the fire. What money back? You didn't pay for it. That's funny, Tony. This is why I love streaming. To talk to you guys. While I play games. How could life be any sweeter? I guess it could have been sweeter if I had an Xbox One that only cost me $30. Right, Tony? Oh, okay. Beta testing. Oh, we upgraded the fire, so now it does a spread shot. Awesome. That's definitely gonna help now. We're definitely gonna want it. I knew it did that, but I didn't remember what level it would do it at. Okay. Oh, come back. Oh, yes. Fire! Get out of here. But I'm not really paying attention to the chat at the moment. No, we're dead. It did? Wait, what? It didn't? Not? It did? Confused. Oh. Oh, okay. You mean the game didn't have any game-breaking glitches? When I first read that it did it break, I thought you meant the console. How did they kill the statue? They just, I don't know, they broke it. Maybe it's made out of like a really brittle, not very dense. I don't know. Oh, they're hurting the witch's life force? Well, that's an interesting way of looking at it. I didn't even think of it that way. It's made of peanut brittle. If that were the case, DOS Boon, I'd question why the monsters aren't eating her instead of simply destroying it. Yes. Alright, Game Boy, you win. You're right. That's gotta be it. How could I not think of that? Actually, speaking of things, I just was now alerted to what time of day it is. I have to actually end the stream here. Very abruptly. But time flies when you're playing games. Medusa's food cravings. That's great. Oh well, I'll have to pick this up another time. We got halfway through the game, I think. So it would seem. Is there anyone? Oh snap! Okay. I found a raid target. That was interesting. Well, I'm glad you're interested. I think I had a good time streaming it with you guys. Like I said, I'll finish it later. But we're gonna go on a raid here. Sorry for the abrupt ending. But I have to get going very quickly. So let's go ahead and get the raid message. And we're gonna raid Mike EL the Gamer. He's playing the AMT2R fan-made game, which stands for Another Metroid 2 Remake. So I haven't seen the game really, and I won't be able to stick around for very long anyway. But anyway, guys, if you would copy that raid message and follow me over there, I'll be over there for only a little bit because I have to get going. But thank you guys for watching me play this rather obscure game. I'm always shocked how many of you guys show up for these random games I play. And it means a lot to me. So thank you for that. I'll see you guys over there. And until next time, remember to stay Kooptastic and have a fun time doing so. Bye, everyone.